Yeah. If it could get louder, I would do it louder.
What's going on, Brad? What's up, everybody? Dude, what starts? I think they're gonna start with a montage. From there, who knows? We already know we're getting 4 games, but out of that, we don't really know what's on the mix. Besides, Tango Gameworks got their game leaked, which sucks.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Don't know much about it. I haven't seen any of the leaks, so that's gonna keep the hype factor real.
Get me excited. I'm excited, right? Brad, let us know how the audio levels sound.
Yeah, please. We've had more.
Oh man, I didn't want to talk about my audio.
Yeah, they're gonna hit a montage. We're gonna get the intro. It wouldn't surprise me if they lead with Redfall, because Redfall, we know it's coming. We know there's a lot there. Do you make people wait?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Debatable.
Yeah.
Scott Loud, Drew Normal.
Scott Loud, Drew.
I am pretty loud.
Okay.
Especially on a Friday night.
So we still got, okay, so it did a countdown and now we're into another countdown.
Oh no, he says your audio is in and out. I'm not hearing any sort of distortion.
Who, mine?
I have to assume yours.
I have no idea. It looks, I think we're okay. I don't know. Dude, my whole computer's in and out lately, I'll tell you.
Discord is getting you consistently, so I think that's okay.
Alright, cool. Maybe it's just on his end. Hopefully. We'll see how this goes.
See, we have a 20-second countdown, and I must release my cat to the rest of the house.
Fair enough, fair enough. You're loud, then it fades. Weird. Oh. I hope that beeped, or is my headphones just beeping? Oh, no. My headphones are just dying. What else is gonna go wrong? Oh man.
Yeah, any
Forza?
any construction work in your area for the internet? That's wouldn't be the first time.
No, not lately. Tango Gameworks.
Sounds better now. Okay, that's good.
Cool. Oh, Dishonored. Dude, Dishonored. Oh,
no.
Oh, Arcane, come on.
I saw one of the comments flying by on YouTube here. Sunset Overdrive 2. Now, as we discussed that just prior, but as much as I would love that, it's not gonna happen. Not on Xbox. Well, not anywhere actually. Legal issue.
They own the IP, Bethesda's the studio that made it. That's the thing. They could definitely pass over the IP. I just don't know if it's gonna happen. I would be shocked to see Sunset Overdrive 2. Even though a lot of people are looking for it, I don't think it'll ever happen.
Who do you give it to? Do you give it to Playground Games with their new expansion into
No.
Fable and colorful looking worlds?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Oh, Mojang's up first?
I don't want to make that judgment until we see Fable, really. Well, I've got an open mind.
Oh, I'm definitely eager to see what they have, right? I think they're going to pay close attention to it all, but...
Executive producer
I haven't paid attention to Peter Molyneux to know if he's been talking about it.
No.
Inflating my opinion.
Minecraft Legends is a new action strategy game set in a lush, dynamic world. It introduces epic storytelling.
Yeah, they
and
do,
you can
Brad.
form alliances
No, they
with
don't
new
own the IP,
and
they own the
familiar
studio.
Minecraft
Insomniac
mobs to
made it.
stop the invading piglins.
Xbox owns the IP.
Minecraft Legends will let you play the story-driven campaign
Insomniac has to
as
be
an
in the
online co-op
pantheon of
experience together with your friends.
Dude, they're a whole other level right
And it
now.
will also feature a PvP gameplay mode where 2 teams with up to 4 players each works to destroy the opponent's team space. The game will support cross-platform play and online matchmaking.
In order to create the best possible experience, we've partnered with Blackbird Interactive to develop the game. And it's been wonderful to see their commitment and focus on the Minecraft universe.
It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
Here at Blackbird Interactive, we have a talented team of developers who are using our background in strategy games to bring a new and exciting experience to the Minecraft universe.
We're super excited to share more details about PvP gameplay.
How long until a Minecraft Battle Royale? But I'm pretty certain that already exists in Minecraft.
Something like that, yeah.
There are some really cool
see
features
creators
that make
doing that a lot.
PvP unique.
First off, players share their army and resources with their team. This means that individual players aren't able to win on their own. They must cooperate to be successful.
Communication is
think
really
of this,
important,
Scott?
and you can sort of really tell the
Interesting.
teams that gel together because they naturally form roles at the beginning.
reminds
of the
me
game.
of
As soon as we
Trove.
start, you're off
yeah,
collecting.
yeah.
I start building.
I believe Trove was
we
free to
have our
play
favorite
on
roles,
the
but
Xbox
let's
at
change
one
them up.
point.
Yep.
Also, the world in PvP is procedurally generated, just like it is in campaign. This means that each PvP session
Did you
is
ever
different
play
than the
the
last.
original Minecraft?
That it's
Oh, yeah.
different every
It's
time
funny,
you
my
play.
kids are back
Depending on
into it
how
now. It's
the map
weird,
is generated,
like
where
bizarre.
the valleys are, the mountains are, where the secrets
I don't
are.
know. That's what they're playing
you know,
right now. I was
where
like,
the
what are you
towers
doing?
are.
Play Minecraft. What? Yeah.
My
Minecraft
my
Legends,
little
the
brother
piglins are an
showed me
ever-present threat,
once.
and this includes PvP.
This is years
The
ago.
piglins
now.
are on their own
He
side.
wanted me to sit down and
They're
show me
trying
this
to kill
because
both
he
of
had
you at the
created
same
a
time.
whole village.
So the opposing
for
team is not
me.
the only thing you need to
It
worry
was
about.
in my name. It was
Beware
named
of the
after me. It
piglins.
had shrines to cats. It touched my heart.
In PvP, there's something for everyone. For players who like action, they can go attack the piglins or lay siege to the enemy base. For players who enjoy exploration, they can search the
I only
world to
played
find
Minecraft.
resources for their
It must
team,
have been 13
hidden
years
treasure
ago
chests,
now. It was
or
in
scout the
alpha.
enemy base.
It's
Gathering
been a while.
resources to help the team out, that's super important. But whenever I get into a PvP match, the first thing I try to do is to track down the Regal Tiger. It's my favorite mob to ride because it's really fast, but it's also really cute.
For players who like building, you can spend your time building defenses and upgrading your base, because soon enough your enemy
That's
will
cool.
attack, and you
It
need
is
to be
cool.
ready.
I like that.
You see that
So
thing?
the first thing I
Laser?
do when we start is everyone runs it off.
Lightning bolt?
I open the map, see where the enemy base is. First
The
thing
idea
I
of
build
defending
is what
against
we call
mobs like
an
that
upgrade tower.
reminds
where it's
me of
allows you to build
Terraria.
upgrades, so I place that at the back, away from
And that was
the
one of the
enemy.
most fun parts.
So
creating
I
all your
really pride
defenses.
myself in making, impenetrable bases.
Since the goal of PvP is to destroy the opposing team's base, defending your own base is really important. You have to start with a lot of walls, a lot of towers, and some gates. After that, you can just add whatever you want, freestyle it a
Yep.
bit. I like to add different layers of walls.
My brother had
so
instilled
my
in me
opponents have
that
to find their way
strategy.
through to my base, almost like a
The
maze.
dragon's teeth. I
And
suppose
then
it
once
was done
those
in the
walls
war.
are up, I like to actually hide my ice traps behind them to catch enemies off guard.
When it comes time to finally take out the other team, my favorite strategy is to make a forward camp just outside the enemy base. Then I get the biggest, strongest mobs I can as fast as I can and start sending them in.
Wow.
Then I can smash down the walls, take out their mobs, and claim victory.
The real fun of PvP is creating a strategy, having a game plan, deciding how you think you're going to crush the enemy, and then all of a sudden the hosts tell you,
The opposing team just built a redstone launcher.
and you're like, I can't do my attack now.
Oh, no.
I've got to build an anti-siege
that.
tower, which is an anti-air tower, to stop the redstone launchers. You just have to be constantly changing your tactics. And sometimes you have no idea what they're doing.
RTS
And then
strategy
you
here,
certainly
but
find out
It's
very
cool.
quickly.
Dude, this is interesting. I might actually have to dive in.
A while back, we had somebody on our dev team use a strategy where they built a bunch of what are called plank golems, which are archers. So they're very weak, but they do a high
There's
amount of
my
damage. And he had
Age of
40 of
Empires
them, and he
strat
just
right
ran
there.
through our base,
Yeah.
ran around our tower, and
Block
took out
out
our
the
entire
sun.
tower with such a simple strategy.
And that's why we still love playing it every day, because every game is different. You never know what's going to happen.
Northern Nerdcast Brad brings up my extremely large bottle of stamina potion. That's what it is.
Good old Mountain Dew. This episode is brought to you by
Oh, I
no
wish.
because they need to hit us up.
Yes. It's brought to you by Inside.
That's right. Huh. Is there a release date, Scott? That's the big question. Coming April 18th. There you go.
Yeah.
Dude, not that far away.
That's strange. I am just a second ahead of you.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
Alright.
I have to grab my notebook here too. Why am I not taking notes?
I don't know.
This is my job after all.
Very true. Alright, I'll let you take the notes.
Put my Vampire Survivors notes down.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris Sasaki, and welcome to Turn 10 Studios. The team is hard at work bringing you the next generation of Forza Motorsport,
I suck
built from
at
the ground
motorsport.
up to take advantage of the Xbox Series consoles.
Dude, that-
This
was
is
that
the most
April 28th?
technically advanced racing
No,
game
April
ever made.
18th, Brad?
Today, I'm joined by some of our amazing team members to show you how we are making it look
yeah, it was
real,
April.
sound
18th,
real,
13th, somewhere
and
around
feel
there, I
real.
think.
This is Forza Motorsport.
18th. Thank you.
At launch, Forza Motorsport features over 500 cars for you to collect, race, and customize with more than 800 unique upgrades. This includes over 100 new to motorsport cars, and the most modern race cars we've ever featured on our roster. Racing is violent. It's a battle on the racetrack. The advancements in our physics model are greater than Forza Motorsport 5, 6, and 7 combined. This makes our driving experience more fun and rewarding in the way the car accelerates, corners, and brakes. Our materials and shaders are built from the ground up at higher resolutions and optimized for a cutting-edge ray tracing experience. Our paints are sourced using a spectrophotometer to capture multiple data points of light behavior on a surface. This yields a paint model
Dude,
that has
just
a
at
much
a
more
whole other
realistic
level,
light
isn't it?
response across colors,
Yeah.
metal flake,
Like, that's-
and gloss.
that's gorgeous, really.
Damage and dirt buildup is unique
It's huge.
to each car.
Like, it's incredible.
It's now contextually
just-
aware.
I feel like
and
I
more
saw
lovable.
depth to the blue.
We simulate paint thickness,
Like-
chipping, and directionality.
It's like when you see that speckling
Dirt
underneath an
accumulation
Oldsmobile.
is more
No, it's
realistic, gathering
incredible.
more in the low-pressure areas like recesses and alcoves. These innovations tell the story of the work you put into a race and
Is there a
reflect the
story,
marks
Scott?
and battle scars of motorsport.
I think
This is our
there's
best sounding Forza
normally-
Motorsport ever.
I
And
think
the
I
first
played
to be mixed natively for immersive
Motorsports.
audio formats like
I thought it
Windows
was
Sonic
6,
and
but
Dolby
that can't be
Atmos.
right.
To create an immersive soundscape, each audio system has been rebuilt from the ground up to deliver a new level of sonic depth and authenticity for our players. Modifying car parts like your exhaust and turbo change the car sounds in Forza Motorsport, just like it would in the real world. Every car now has a variety of sound possibilities based on the parts you've installed. Hardware-accelerated convolution reverb
We gotta
accurately
get that
reproduces how
downtown
sounds in Forza interact
Berry
within an
car
acoustic
where it
space,
pops.
dynamically adapting to its surroundings and creating a
So
realistic
gross.
and detailed soundscape.
I think people do it on purpose to rip down
New
on
features like
streets
our
and
regional
everybody
track
jumps.
announcer system
It's got
and
me a couple
improved tire and suspension audio bring a new level of realism to the game. Hear Forza Motorsport like never before. Every tire squeal, every engine, lap after lap.
Forza Motorsport launches with 20 environments, built from the ground up for this generation. You'll get to race on iconic
It's
fan
gonna push
favorites,
the Series X
as well
and
as
S, isn't it?
5 all-new to motorsport
Oh, I
locations,
really hope so.
including our first in South Africa, Kyalami.
We're nowhere near maxing
We capture
out
our
the
environments
potential
to
of
an
these
incredible
consoles,
level
but
of
this
detail.
is the kind of game
we
that will
reference
push
a
that
track,
forward.
Our team comes back
Yeah.
with over 3 terabytes
Brad says really
of highly
tested,
detailed
test drive really
photogrammetry
tested
and
my
laser scan
patience.
data.
Same
Through
with
the
the
power
intro
of the
to the-
Xbox Series
Oh, dude,
consoles,
the Getaway
we're able
was,
to
that
use
was
this
a cool
data to
game.
draw up to 10 times more
I never
detail
tried that one.
than previous
Oh
generations.
man, it was PS2.
You'll see lush
I wanna
trees,
say,
dense
back in
grass
the
and
day.
overgrowth
Set in
vegetation,
London. It was
animated
cool.
track life, physically based lighting and volumetric fog effects, and a fully procedural cloud system that evolves organically. Tracks look alive, sound alive, and feel alive with cutting-edge visuals and crowds consisting of tens of thousands of fully animated
It
3D
just started,
spectators.
but
so
we're
you're always
already
immersed in
done
the pure
with
spectacle
Minecraft
of racing.
Legends.
For the first time in Forza Motorsport,
Yeah, that was
fully
quite a
dynamic
short
time of day with
little
weather
show there.
ensures
It was,
a constantly
right?
evolving racing experience.
So we
where
got
no 2
45
laps
minutes
ever
is what
look
we've
the
heard.
same.
It is
Meanwhile,
now quarter
dynamic
after
track
3.
temperatures, wet driving
We're into the
surfaces,
second
and rubbering
game that
in
we knew about.
ensure that
They
no
only
2
talked
laps
about
ever
4.
play the same.
Gotta be some other hidden
I
secrets
love
coming
the
in here,
detail
I
our
think. I hope.
talented team of artists have built into
I think there
Kyalami.
was talk of Redfall gameplay. I don't remember if I saw a half hour that was being
Fast forward
talked
to
about.
night,
That seems
and the vista is truly
large.
breathtaking.
Well, that would
you can
that would
see
include
the
the rest
distant
of
light
the show,
flows of the
essentially,
city.
so I don't think
a
that's
beautiful visual touch. Even
Well,
the
we'll
Kyalami
see.
logo itself creates visual impact every time you see it, thanks to ray traced global illumination, which simulates how hundreds of thousands of light rays accumulate color as they bounce between surfaces. We're rendering all our environments in 4K at 60 FPS with real-time ray tracing on track to create true-to-life reflections on all smooth mirror and flat glass surfaces. With the incredible detail and rendering features of our track environments, Forza Motorsport is
Who's
truly
reviewing this from
a
the team?
generational leap ahead with unmatched visual fidelity and authenticity.
Good call. Or good question.
Forza Motorsport is back. And it's our most comprehensive game
I know a lot of
ever,
people love this game.
with over 500
I'm
cars,
not- I
think Lucas
20
is
environments,
like
with
heavy.
more new race cars than
I'm not
ever
sure my
before.
opinion on Motorheads,
You
but I don't
can
have
experience
a friend
all of this in our incredible
really
new
don't know.
online racing mode and in our all-new
Steve and I did
car-building
GT7,
focused
so I think we're going to pass this one
single-player
off to you
career.
and Corey.
We
Yeah.
cannot wait for you to get your hands
Yeah,
on
you
this
really liked that
incredible
one.
game.
Not so much. I know
I
a
think
lot of people do, but it was, dude, I found it so boring. I really found it so boring. Okay, so that's the end right there. Coming 2023, that's it. Xbox Series X and S and PC. 2 down. There's Tango GameWorks already, which was already leaked this morning, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it's pretty
That symbol
standard.
makes me think Static Shock. It's not, though.
Check this
Frapper
out.
the Rapper.
Already.
Music player in my chest.
Same.
It's powering up my new robot arm.
I don't
It's
want a
making
robot
everything
arm.
sync up with the beat. Let's rock. This is awesome.
Okay. It's giving me Sunset Overdrive vibes. More than
Sure
that.
did. Right? Yeah, when he jumped up, I was like, yo. That's funny.
Big cat on his shoulder. I
We'll
like
take
that.
down this company. One boss
Something
at
I
a
trained
time.
my cat.
Just so you know, they're insane.
Platforming combat.
Ready for more?
There it is, Hi-Fi Rush.
Rockstar.
Future Rockstar.
Cool.
That's different.
I'm Shinji
Really different.
Mikami, studio head at Tang Gameworks. Thank you for all your support over the years.
And I'm John Johannes, director on Hi-Fi Rush.
Chill out. It'll be fine.
Dude, that zip line right
まあ
there
ね、
is
このゲームを
Sunset
僕が作ってた
Overdrive.
ら、もう全然違うゲームになってる
The
と思う。
rail system?
うんだけど
Yeah,
こういう
he's
ゲームが
not
ね
skating
生まれて
rails.
本当に良かっ
That's-
たね。
No, he's
It's the
hanging on to
biggest-
his guitar, right?
Yeah.
So everyone thinks of us as putting out horror games like The Evil Within or spooky games like Ghostwire Tokyo.
I'm ashamed to
But this is
admit I have
clearly
not
something
beaten
totally different.
Evil Within.
And if this game hasn't already leaked, fingers crossed,
It did.
we hope it's a pleasant surprise.
Let's have some fun.
まあ僕はね、本当に新しいものができて、未だにワクワクしてるよ。
お、でもチームもみんなそう思ってますよ。So we've been waiting for this for a long time. So let's jump in and explain exactly what Hi-Fi Rush is.
Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm action game, so it's a bit of a twist on your traditional action game. Here, your moves and attacks help create a living soundtrack. That means all your flashy moves, stylish and devastating combos add a layer to the music. The more you flow with the beat, the better you can connect your attacks and abilities. You are in total control during combat, but everything you do syncs up like an awesome music video. That's Hi-Fi Rush. You play as Chai, a wannabe rock star and victim of a weird corporate experiment that lets him sense the rhythm of the entire world pulsing to the game's soundtrack. As you can see, The beat moves the world around you, and it's the key to combat.
You looking for me?
Your attacks will automatically sync to land on the beat, making Hi-Fi Rush a super easy game to start playing. However, attacking on the beat leads to combos that end with a musical countdown we call a beat hit. Think a big cymbal crash at the end of a drum solo, like this. Landing beat hits unleash a combo finish that adds unique musical flair and high damage attacks.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yo, what's up, gamer? Looks like a non-skate jet set radio, right?
Yeah.
How are you, Greg? Oh, dude. Yeah.
Anyone see
I can't wait for the boss fight breakdown.
I did not expect this coming out of Tango Gameworks.
How about we see it all in action?
Bring it on.
No more heroes.
You're never restrained by the music. You can jump, dodge, parry, and attack whenever you want, using
That's
whatever
one
attacks you want.
I haven't seen.
It's not about mashing
much of.
buttons.
Yeah, I never played
Key
it
here is
myself.
feeling the beat.
I watched some sort of a teaser for one, and it made me really interested.
That didn't look like my style at all. I wonder if you can play this with like the
Your
rock band
progress
guitar
isn't
or
blocked by
something.
missing the beat, but you get rewarded musically and mechanically for staying in
You know
rhythm.
somebody's gonna do it with the Dance Dance Revolution bad. Actually, you say that. I
When we
want to
say
play Metal
everything moves
Hellsinger
to
that
beat,
way.
we
That'd
mean
be
it.
so
Enemy
good.
attacks,
Nice. Good to see you.
cutscenes,
Thanks for stopping by, dude.
dangerous obstacles, you name it.
Yeah,
It all
school's almost
syncs
out,
to
I
the
guess,
music,
eh?
creating an
Yeah.
ongoing jam session of a game. To help out is 808, your robot cat companion who literally hovers over your shoulder and helps you find that rhythm. But we also have visual
I like
guides to
that.
help you even more.
Dude, I have no
We
rhythm.
want you to be able to enjoy Hi-Fi
No.
Rush, whether you're a rhythm pro or not.
I'm no dancer.
No, I'm not. Don't ask me to dance.
Chai also gets by with a little help from his friends. Literally.
Oh.
Get up, slacker.
Scorpion.
We've got work to do.
Chai will team up with unlikely allies to expand his repertoire of moves both in and out of combat. There's Peppermint breaking barriers and juggling enemies, along with Macaron smashing enemy armor and knocking back enemies. Tag teaming with Chai's partners and attacks opens up huge possibilities for dynamic combos and
Hit him
over-the-top
with a
action.
band attack. That's what I'm saying. Breakdown.
Dude, this is so different than what I was expecting.
Not bad.
The extra help is handy.
Oh, there's some
because when
Sunset
you're not fighting,
Overdrive for
you're
you
gonna
right
be running
there.
around and wreaking havoc all over Vandelay's corporate headquarters, where everything is trying to take you down. You and your partners have a singular goal in mind:
Too funny.
taking down the bosses of Vandelay Technologies. Besides wanting to erase Chai for being a defect, it seems
I
they've
think
got
we need
something
to
a
add this
little
to
bit more
your
sinister on their
email
corporate
mailing
agenda.
list there.
You'll fight through each department to take them all on, each level with their own musical spin on the rock genre. And then
So
we have a
okay,
showdown.
ESO is coming up, and it's one I've always looked at from the outside. You watch the cutscenes, I'm like, yo, this looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
Boss
Then you
battles
get
are
into the game, I'm
climactic
like, this
set
does not look
pieces,
like a cutscene.
varying from straight up fights and musical
No,
minigames to
it-
chase sequences.
I feel like it plays out similar to World of
Custom
Warcraft
choreographed
in a
with licensed
very
music from
basic
amazing
sense.
artists.
Yeah.
But that's not my style of game.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to get into it.
Hi-Fi
I just
Rush is
can't
like
seem to
nothing
get
we've
pulled
made
in.
at Tango
I
before.
know, we'll see what
And
happens.
And we think
Elder
it's like nothing we've
Scrolls
ever played before either.
show
It's a high
or a
energy,
movie or an
feel-good
anime
rhythm
that
action
would be
experience
solid.
that's
That would be
amazingly
cool.
satisfying.
Based on those cutscenes, I think that'd be a safe bet.
Absolutely. That'd be awesome. Think of it. Holy.
Oh,
yeah, I
and it's
thought
a
that.
giant IP for stuff to pull from too.
So much to pull from.
Pretty rock star move, Chai.
In college, I read every single book that exists in Skyrim.
Really?
It was on
もし
a.
ね、ハイファイラッシュで
was on an
お客さんから
Hey, you know
怖
what?
いって言
So
われた
I was
ら
playing
俺
Forspoken
もう
for the
死んじゃう
show.
かも。
Um,
まあ他に
and
も
it
び
had
っ
a
くり
lot
させ
of
ることあ
lore
ると思うんだ
sprinkled
けど、
throughout the
例
world
え
and
ば
stuff when you
猫
find
と
these
か
little
舐め
notes.
れたりするの。
Dude, I read
いやそれは
like
当たり
nearly
前でしょうね。
every note that was left
い
behind.
や、で
And
も
it's something I
もう
never
一つ
knew.
のサプライズは
Never
あ
knew
り
in
ま
the
すよ。
game. I was like, this is cool.
That gets.
これはジョンのゲーム
I
で
do
す
that
か
a
ら
lot.
ジョンからどうぞ
Any sort of Fallout gets me that
So,
way, and there's a
not
lot
only
of
are
horror
we super psyched
games
for you to play
recently.
this,
As of
we're
late,
happy to
that
tell you
have
that you
all
can
the
play
story
Hi-Fi
that way.
Rush tonight.
Hi-Fi Rush
Not
is
a
out
demo,
tonight?
the full game.
Seriously.
Dude, it's out now.
It launches on Xbox and PC a few hours after the show.
What?
And yes, it'll be on Game Pass.
It'll be on Game Pass as well.
Oh yeah, they're owned by Xbox. Right? They're an Xbox studio.
Yeah. Good. Super psyched.
Huh. Well, that was a surprise. Did not see that one coming.
You looking for me?
Get him!
Mind if I join?
Man, now I gotta make some more room on my Xbox.
I believe it does.
I don't think I have any room left.
I have to make some more room in my weekend here. It's getting busy real quick.
This is entertaining. You're going out with the trash.
Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandalay Campus.
Yes!
Huh. Alright then. Alright, so that's 3 down. We got 2 left. They're gonna end with Redfall? Yeah. And then, dude, that probably will be the show. That'd probably be it. See, look at trail. Looks incredible. Man.
Welcome to Hunt Valley, Maryland, and the headquarters of ZeniMax Online Studios. You just saw a cinematic teaser for The Elder Scrolls Online's next chapter. I'm pleased to reveal ESO Necrom, which will launch in June and is shaping up to be one of the best updates to the game ever. If you watched the teaser closely, you saw that Necrom will include one of the most requested features in ESO, a new playable class called the Arcanist. It's only our 3rd new class since launch, and we know you're going to love it. The Arcanist wields magic influenced by forbidden knowledge and has unique abilities never before seen in this world. Of course, the experience of exploring a new area of Tamriel is the heart of every ESO chapter. Necrom will unfold in Eastern Morrowind, not seen in an Elder Scrolls game since 1994, where you will meet new characters and enemies, reunite with some old friends, and explore a story based around the return of a well-known Daedric prince you just might remember from the Dragonborn Skyrim DLC. For those of you new to ESO, we release a new expansion called a chapter every year. Chapters are essentially standalone games in ESO that let you adventure in a new region of Tamriel. But you don't have to wait for the Necrom chapter to jump in. We've got so many amazing experiences you can enjoy right now. If you love games like Skyrim and Oblivion, you'll feel right at home amongst the thousands of stories unfolding across every region in ESO.
Thousands of hours you can play right now.
And as anyone who's played a classic Elder Scrolls game knows, it's all about those feelings when you're fully immersed in the world. Remember that feeling when you first encountered a dragon? We've got an entire province that's overrun by dragons. Or questioned if you were capable of taking down a frost troll in Skyrim? Try it for yourself in ESO. What about the moment you visited a city in Morrowind that was built inside the shell
It
of a
looks
giant
like I'm
crab?
still on the 360.
For the Oblivion fans out there, how about another chance at taking on the colossal Daedric prince, Mehrunes Dagon? Just like any single-player Elder Scrolls game, you can have a blast simply by following the main quest line. Or seek out lore and learn more about the world. Become a craftsman.
Such a cool world, though. Man,
Go fishing. Decorate and furnish your home. Customize your character. Play it like an action RPG. And when you're ready, you can easily engage in one of the best open-world PvP systems. Run dungeons co-op with your friends for great loot. Or just join a guild to chat with others. The possibilities in this virtual world are endless. New players will immediately feel right at home because our community is one of the most, if not the most, welcoming on the planet. We invite everyone who has not yet experienced ESO to give it a try and create your own stories in our shared world. There's no required subscription and thousands of hours of content to dig into, solo or with friends. Explore nearly every corner of Tamriel with no level restrictions.
There's no time.
It's magical being able to travel almost anywhere you please from the moment you enter the world. ESO is available on PC and Mac, in addition to previous and current-gen consoles, including a purpose-built next-gen version for the Xbox Series X and S with high-fidelity graphics and enhanced performance modes. An added bonus for Xbox players, it's on Game Pass. And starting today, for a limited time, we're making all past chapters available to explore for any player. So everyone can test drive all of our adventures, including our take on Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion, and much, much more. At ZOS, we have so many passionate and talented developers who continue to add to Elder Scrolls lore by producing handcrafted, epic adventures.
Good for them.
And I'm immensely proud to be a part of it.
Very cool.
Yeah, you know what? MMOs,
We
games
have
of service.
tons more to share.
There's how
I
you do it.
can't wait for the team to show it all to you. Join us after this show for the 2023 ESO Global Reveal, where we'll go deep into all things Necron. Thanks.
Coming up at
See you in
3:45,
Tamriel.
Scott.
Oh, that's after the show, he said, too.
After
Did you
the
catch
show.
that?
Yep.
Yeah.
So now we're about to get into Redfall, which will end out the show, which gives us more gameplay. I really don't think I need to see any more gameplay here, but I think we're gonna get some. I think I'm just ready for the game.
Swallowing up this place bit by bit.
I am, yeah.
Nobody ever believes things can get this bad until it happens. Then, it's too late. But there are people who can fight back.
I know Steve's super excited for this game.
Yeah.
Welcome to Redfall, Massachusetts, where the calm
Harvey
seas
Smith.
and sunny skies have been eclipsed by a legion of vampires. Redfall is a story-driven shooter at its heart, which can be played single-player or co-op with up to 4 players. Choose your hero, each with their own unique abilities, and form the perfect vampire-slaying squad to take back Redfall's haunted streets.
At Arcane, we make games where the world itself is as important as the characters. With Redfall, we take an exciting step forward, building a lovingly detailed open world
I
to
hope the
deliver our
DLC
largest
includes
setting
the
ever.
Blood Rain character.
Every inch of our open world is
I
carefully
loved Blood
handcrafted
Rain
and
as a
packed
kid.
with environmental storytelling. Explore
never
the
played it.
streets of a quaint island town.
I think my brother played
From
it,
the
actually.
once bustling
I-
downtown to the
My
haunted
brother had
forest,
it. I think that's
to the
part of the
decimated
mystery,
seaside
the allure.
boardwalk and gorgeously detailed landmarks. But it's not all danger all the time. There are safe places on the island where you can rest up, chat with survivors, and resupply. Here we're at the fire station, one of your home bases.
Reminds me of Ghostbusters. We were just in it last
This
night.
is one place you'll receive missions from survivors.
There's something I need you to do.
I thought
The
of
old lighthouse
Modern
in
Warfare because there's
been
always
used for
guns in
over
the
a
firehouse.
century to keep boats away from the coastline.
Too,
If we turn it back on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now. Easy, right? Well, the lighthouse keeper's a real asshole. Joined up with those cultists and took the damn lamp with him.
Go on, Bert.
Oh, that's cool.
Here's a vampire known as the Shroud. Shrouds blanket the area in darkness, disorienting their prey. They hurl lethal projectiles and can even shift through the floor to avoid damage.
This game does look really nice to me. Everything's got a bit of a sharp edge to it, but the lighting and everything is nice.
Oh, man. Oh, I hate creepy games. Oh.
You must have got scared out of your mind at some point in your life.
Oh, man, get out of here.
Just a funny part of the show. Every time I get a horror game for the show, there's a moment where I go, yeah, this is where Drew would have turned it up.
30 seconds in.
Yes, usually quite early. I like the idea of stealth, and I hope it becomes necessary in certain parts.
Yeah.
The lighthouse is back up, but there's more waiting for you. Taking down vampires angers the vampire gods, who will summon the Rook to take you down.
Let's transition to what you'll find outside of the main story missions. There's so much waiting for you. Redfall is filled with encounters that can pop up anywhere, like this brewery that's fallen under cultist control. Save the locals from being offered to the vampires. Like our past games, you can approach a mission in many different ways.
That would love it.
Always be ready to improvise. Remy uses her combat robot Bribon to help distract and eliminate the cultists.
We got him, Bribon.
So much for stealth there. Hey, I'm over here. Oh my god.
Ivor, this is a stealth mission. It's funny, that's my go-to in Fortnite. There's a little aside.
Oh,
There's a horn emote, and I do it just to confuse people.
So they switch guns or pick that one up as an extra? You notice?
Oh, I didn't catch it. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
This makes me just really want Dishonored 3.
Seeing
Everyone's
AR
safe.
and K
Let's move
together. Arcane, any...
Yeah.
Exploring Redfall will take you beyond the bounds of reality as you investigate otherworldly psychic spaces to unravel the vampire's secrets. Take this vampire nest. These deadly layers change each time you step inside. Jacob sends out his Raven to tag the enemies below. Dev follows up with his teleporter, instantly closing the gap. To destroy a nest, you have to take out its heart, and all of the vampires willing to die to protect it.
Yeah.
Horrible way to die.
Stir it, the life. I woke them up. Just one bite.
Light him up.
What just happened?
Now escape the nest before it comes crashing down.
It'll collapse any second.
Okay, so I see the nest to be a good raid opportunity.
Nests aren't the only psychic spaces. You'll find dangerous pockets all over the island. It's all vampire turf, so tread carefully.
I got you.
Redfall won't truly be safe until the vampires are wiped from the map. Outside the main story, another one of your missions is to take back Redfall neighborhood by neighborhood. Find safe houses hidden all over the island, and then work your way up to the vampire controlling the neighborhood. To reclaim this neighborhood, you'll have to defeat a powerful vampire called the Siphon. Whether you dive in solo or with friends, each hero can take on any situation. Each brings powerful, unique abilities to the fight, and the upgrades you choose change how they play. Here, Layla's lift ability can be upgraded to launch teammates for airborne attacks. Upgrade Layla's umbrella ability with Bullet Hail to absorb enemy bullets and release the energy back at them.
That's cool. So it looks like you gotta light him up on fire, eh? To get rid of him.
Yeah, that makes
There are many ways to customize your hero's ability tree to match your playstyle.
No, not a chance.
Let's get some light on the subject.
Let's hit on the arsenal. There's a wide range of weaponry, from military gear to new vampire-slaying inventions. From shotguns to sniper rifles.
One of those million candle power lights, spotlights.
And of course, there's also vampire stakes. Find these in the world to customize your weapons. When you reclaim significant sections of Redfall, the last step is to face the underboss who controls, or used to control, that neighborhood. Underbosses are powerful elites of the vampire gods, with their own unique abilities, like this one's shield. When you prove yourself against the underboss, you'll receive a key of sorts. A skull that gets you one step closer to facing the ultimate threat, the vampire gods.
Do you think there's going to be a Dracula?
Thank you for visiting Redfall.
An Alucard,
And thank you
perhaps?
for all the support you've shown Arcane throughout the years.
We sometimes joke that our games can be tough to define. The one thing that's
Recruit
consistent...
Simon Belmont.
We make the kinds of games we love to play.
And that's how Redfall was born. We blended everything we love here at Arcane Austin.
Immersive open worlds, unique and customizable heroes, RPG and FPS gameplay.
And of course, our signature storytelling and rich world building.
Along with our spin on one of the most classic monsters of all time.
Vampires.
It's been amazing to see how all of us have pulled together to deliver our vision for something new.
Redfall is the
I'm
biggest,
feeling it.
most ambitious game we have ever made.
Our team's dove head first into this new opportunity, and we can't wait for you to experience Redfall for yourself.
Thankfully, you won't have to wait too much longer. Redfall's coming on May 2nd.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you again for joining us.
And we'll see you soon in Redfall.
Here we go.
I think this is one we could get into it. Well, yeah, we can have you on long range, keep you out of the jump scares.
Oh, there we go. And that's the showcase right there for sure.
It looks like it's timing up about right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so in. I need a dark shooter like that, especially team-based.
There we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, we've all been there.
It's so much fun to be working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
All right, recording, and then nothing comes out. And then you keep saying Cyberpunk instead of Cloud City.
This is our best sounding Forza Motorsport ever.
No. Stray.
Yeah, that was alright.
Thanks, and see you in Tamriel.
All right, let's do this.
There we go. All right, Scott, that was it, dude. We'll be back tomorrow with ITG Daily. We'll be highlighting some of this for sure.
We've got a lot to talk about.
Until tomorrow, everybody. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you inside the game.